The TRX6 is getting lights, and I'm talking about lights underneath it. You know those fender well things? So that's what it's getting. Now you buy this kit right here, the 802X, 802.6X, and you still need 2 more lights. Well, the price of the 2 extra lights versus another one of these is about the same. I mean, maybe a couple dollars. So I got 2 of these. I'm gonna make all these lights work on the TRX6. Take a look. The reason I went with the Traxxas is I wanted a direct bolt-in kit. Didn't want to deal with any custom wiring or added controllers or anything like that. Just simply wanted it to plug right in and plug right up. Now, I may have, I'm not sure whether it's going to be 4 or 6 extra lights. So, just looking around, I've got a few spots I'm thinking about putting some. And probably going to add 1 or 2 right up into here. Obviously, I've got plenty right there. Should have plenty on the back. Now, thinking about adding a couple to the rear skid right down there. Just kind of let them angle out that direction right there. And the others, I'm not exactly sure just yet. It's possible I may try to do something right in the middle here. Don't know. But we're about to find out. So the back looks like it's going to be by far the easiest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that finishes off one entire light kit. So that's what I'm going to start with. To fit the lights in the stock holders, pretty simple. Just take the screws out, bolt these right in place. That's by far the easy part. To get them into the back, I'm going to have to cut some holes. I'm probably going to glue them in. You know, just use some, I don't know, amazing goop or something. I'm not entirely sure. Glue them in and do that. So, yeah, the back is where the custom's going to be. Now, the paperwork gives you wire routing to make things nice and neat. You know, I'm not really going by the paper on this. So, I'm going to start taking some stuff apart, sticking some stuff in there, and let's see what happens. Those went in super easy. I mean, like, really easy. Of course they did. Now it's time to start cutting to get these 2 back here. They are going to go here, right about here, and here. Now, hopefully they'll be far enough inside with the thickness of the plastic and all that to where they don't get busted out on rocks. I mean, that is obviously a pretty big threat at this location. And as you can tell, it has been hit once or twice. So the back is in. Still have to neaten up my wires. I've got these put in place right there and right there. Now I use some CA glue just to hold them in place. Once I get everything taken care of, I'm going to add some amazing goop around it as far as on the inside goes, just to give it some more durability in case something flexes. In my experience with the CA glue, sometimes it doesn't flex too well. It gets a little bit too hard and just breaks. Now it's time for the front. All of that. So this is where I am right here. I trimmed the front bumper, and these are just simply going to go right here. I'm going to glue them into place, both of them. I was going to go down into there, but you know, that just didn't seem to work out very well. I just didn't really, I don't know, change my mind, I guess. So these right here are going to go in. I'll cut the body out so they'll actually shine through the body, out of the bumper, and then I'll continue on. Okay, so all 16 lights are in. You can see right here I put these 2 in right on that plate. I don't use it for anything, so why not? We'll see if it lights up down in the front. Still got to cut the body for those to come out, but all 16 lights are in. Now I get to spend some time with some zip ties. Since I obviously didn't follow instructions here, I'm using some painter's tape to hold the wires in place while the glue dries. And as far as glue, I'm just using a little bit of this in just a few spots to try to keep the wires in place. So now I get to go sit back and do something else while the glue dries. This is only going to get better the darker it gets out here. Never really been a light guy, but This is kind of interesting. Getting a little darker. Yeah, them extra lights right up front are wonderful. Really nice. Can totally see underneath the front of it real well. Extra one on the back end, help to shine at the back, because you know sometimes you do have to back up. Not like that. This is a monster beast. Alright, let's see if I can get lined up for the pipes, since that's my favorite way across right here. Piece of cake. Get around over here. Now what's neat is I'm out here driving, but I'm also testing something else, because I want to do some night events out here at the Exoplex, testing some lights. They're not as bright as I hoped, but I'll show you guys in just a second when it gets a little bit darker. I think they're going to work. They'll show us where we need to put our feet. We can see the ground so we don't trip and smack our heads, but the lights of the vehicle will actually still be a benefit. So it'd be kind of like a night run, sort of, you know, where you need lights to really be good, but you can get by if you don't have them kind of thing. Okay, back to normal video production. Good opportunity to look at the backlights. Yep. I think that was a good ad back there. Just like I really like the ones up front. The ones in the bumper down there look really nice. The ones underneath, you know, they can't really see them because they're kind of up in the chassis on that battery tray. They shine down, get to see right up in there pretty well, so. Never really been a night ride kind of RC guy, you know, never really done that, but I think I may have to start. This is actually pretty cool. Wow. And if I do, I'm bringing the TRX6. You know it. Oh man, it's like a big old gnarly caterpillar. Like the caterpillar your mama warned you about. It's not going to get totally dark. We have ourselves a full moon right now. This is a very different kind of video for me. I'm usually never out here at night because monsters come out. You know, they come out and try to like chase me and eat my brains and stuff. So pretty much the lights from your vehicle are still a benefit, but you can still see to walk around so you don't trip and, you know, get into a major issue. The lights are functional. Huh, this may be perfect actually. I want to light up the tree stuff, which is way over there. The trail up in the trees. All right, one last little bit of driving. "16 lights. They worked out great. Way better than what I thought. The 2 extra I've got underneath, the 2 right out of the bumper, those look really good. Everything underneath it really lit up way better than I thought. Never really been a night ride guy because, you know, I'm afraid of, you know, tripping, falling down a hole, breaking a leg. Can't earn a living with a broken leg when you're a mechanic. That's right, I'm a mechanic, so yeah, that's one of the things that's always kind of worried me a little bit. But yeah, this thing really lights it up, and I think I might have to give it a try. Yeah, the whole caterpillar your mama warned you about, I don't know where that came from, but it was pretty dang funny. I'm happy with them. Hopefully you liked the video, and maybe you'll put 16 lights on your TRX. There are links in the description to get these lights for yourself. Guys, thank you all for watching. If you guys like the channel and want to help it out a little bit, you can click that join button and actually become a channel member. Members get special privileges, maybe even some member giveaways. So make sure you check that out. And as always, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys for watching.